We begin this morning with Time Magazine's Person of the Year, and it doesn't come as a surprise. It is U.S. President-elect Donald Trump. The magazine has labeled Trump as President of the Divided States of America, something Donald Trump has taken issue with already. CTV's Erin Paul is joining us now with more on this. Erin, was it difficult for the editors at Time to come to a consensus on this?
Well, that's a very good question. They did have quite a long list of important people to choose from, but they say this is not about the person who is perhaps the most popular or the most admired person. It is really the person who is the biggest newsmaker. So here's how they determined their choice of Donald Trump.
Every year we choose the Person of the Year, who is the individual who has had the most influence on events, for better or worse. It's hard to argue that anyone had more influence than Donald Trump over the events of this year.
So Trump was chosen from a short list that included his campaign rival Hillary Clinton, as well as Russian President Vladimir Putin, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and people like singer Beyonce, Olympic gymnast Simone Biles. The magazine said that they chose Trump because he empowered a hidden electorate by, quote, mainstreaming its furies and live streaming its fears. And just a short while ago, President-elect Donald Trump commented on his selection of Person of the Year.
Well, it's a great honor. It means a lot, especially me growing up reading Time magazine, and it's a very important magazine. And I've been lucky enough to be on the cover many times this year, and last year. But I consider this a very, very great honor.
So Time says Trump framed the political culture of tomorrow by demolishing the one of yesterday. Marcia.
That's a lot of gold, Erin. When you look I'm like struck by how much gold there is in his three-story penthouse. Okay, I digress. He gave a magazine, or gave an interview with the magazine. What did he talk about?
That's right. You're going to see a little bit more gold in this next clip that we're going to run as well. This was a wide-ranging interview done in his apartment in Trump Tower, echoing the statement that he will build the wall with Mexico, and also how he was going to personally call all the companies planning on leaving the U.S. to convince them to stay. He talked about why his campaign resonated with so many people.
When you look at what we do in this country, it's the most incredible place on earth, most incredible place ever. And we were losing that. And I don't want to lose that. And the people that voted for me, we call them the forgotten men and women. These are great people. These are people that built this country, and they've been forgotten.
Now, last year, interestingly enough, Time chose Angela Merkel as its Person of the Year. That was a choice criticized by Trump at the time, who said the magazine would never choose him as Person of the Year. Well, they proved him wrong, didn't they, Marcia?
All right, Erin, thank you for that.
You're welcome.